When you can't think, what do you do? All your dead end attempts lead.
I'm Roger Protector. This is Behind the Red Car. Today's guest is Righteous Fucking Kill.
We're Righteous Kill from Dallas, Texas. This is Tuscaloosa Dump.
I'm Roger Protector, you know that of course, and this is Barn Chef. Today we have some tablitas brought to us by someplace in Kaufman, Texas.
Hey man, what you doing in there?
We have a guest today, Jimmy Burnett, brought the tablitas. This is
man.
5 pounds of meat.
5 pounds of mysterious lady heart stuff.
I think someone at a butcher shop cut these things wrong the very first time. Because, I mean...
Yeah, it's the first time getting them from this store. They look kind of,
really
kind of shiny.
Really saucy. I mean, they have like a real glaze thing going on here.
Sure.
You want one of these?
Yeah, almost.
Smells like a motherfucking Cholula. Or some kind of a chili sauce or something. I don't know.
Ooh, that smells good.
It really does smell good. It's probably got an awful color on film.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's like...
Hey, they're not greasy looking. Look how big that meat is on this.
It's extra marinade. It's probably because the meat's bad and they're trying to use up what they got. Sell what they got. Hopefully not.
This Kaufman, man, this could be horse ribs. Well, that's what 5 pounds of sideways ribs look like.
with different fucking. That's some little nibble pieces right there, man. That's good. That's good shit right there. That's the shit. Put that in the corner.
That's mine, bitch.
This is knife. Wake up, you fucked up, take one last drag. From last night's cigarette, I'm feeling glad. Knife of life, cuts deep inside. But the thing reminds me that I'm alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Roger Protector. This has been another fine day of Behind the Red Car. I'm here with Righteous Fucking Kill, as they say it on the wall. They've been here before. My friend Clay, I've known him a long fucking time. I can't count the years because we've had lots of beers and
Lots of beers.
other things. But anyway, hey man, you guys
Spirits.
fucking rocked it today.
Thank you, man.
Love you guys. Let's
Appreciate
introduce yourselves. You got Clay over here and go around the table.
My name is Garrett Hudgens.
My name's Andy Harp.
I'm Dustin Ridgely.
I'm Clay Morrow.
What do each of y'all do in the band?
I play bass and sing.
Play guitar and sing.
I play guitar and sing.
I'm better than all of them, and I play drums.
No, he's not.
Now that is fun. How long you guys had this lineup right here, y'all four?
Since the end of November.
Oh, okay, so this
Couple
is
months.
this is-
About 8
all right,
days.
so-
About 8 days.
8 days.
yeah, okay, so not
This
much.
is actually Garrett's first practice, so he did surprisingly well.
Today was his audition. So do you want to be in the band?
No, I'm fucking out, bro. I don't want it at all.
I'm not able to do this.
Well,
for
then I
shit.
guess the next question is so dumb is like, I was gonna say, when was the last time you actually played for a fucking crowd somewhere like at a bar or something?
Halloween night.
Halloween night,
Yeah,
yeah.
right before this lineup was born.
Yeah, it was
Was it just the three of you, or did you have a
No.
different?
That,
If only it had just been the three of us, it might not have been so bad.
yeah, that show, it was the reason we had to switch lineups.
Oh no!
I'm
Now
thankful
that,
for it.
I don't want to, tell tales out of school or nothing, but.
I'm about to cry, Rod.
Well, I mean, I know you've had
My heart hurts.
members close to you in the band and stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely. We've gone through quite a few lineups. but-
17 guitarists at least.
Holy shit.
And I love the
Something
way
like
you
that.
play your bass and fucking sing at the same time, man.
Thank you,
I
brother.
Oh
mean,
yeah,
that is
putting that
fucking.
Lemmy action into it.
I appreciate that, man. I
That is-
appreciate that.
I mean,
Fucking
pure
let me
talent.
grow.
It's pure greatness, man.
Thank you, man.
Really
Shit,
like
not to
it.
mention fucking singer Rush too. Hell,
Oh man.
Anyway,
Twice as ugly and half as good.
There you go. There you go. That's the only way I can accept that one.
Fuck, dude, man, it's been so long.
It has, man. Glad to be back.
Glad you are back. And so y'all,
Righteous Kill has been here before. They
Working on-
played one of the last barn parties.
you
Halloween
guys.
2019.
19.
Yep.
Oh wow, then God. Oh dang.
Yeah, it's been.
Um,
Played
a
one of the
while.
last parties.
now,
Very
are
last
y'all
parties.
working on new material, like recording?
Yes.
and
Just
stuff?
finished it up, actually.
Yeah, Andy.
Just finished.
Yeah. So we finished last week before, final tracks for the second album. Feels really fucking cool to have it done. It's gonna
Yeah,
be it's gonna be good.
Stuff sounds great.
Yeah.
In the same vein as the first album, just
Now I have a
Different
CD
shit.
of yours. It's in my big disc player over there.
Big ass disc.
Now, are you making a new disc or are you going all digital?
we're probably gonna make the disc and do digital.
Perfect.
Probably do a small run of some hard copies, and then
Wonderful.
Possibly some vinyls in there, right?
yeah, we were actually discussing the
You were
possibility
talking about
of vinyl.
making a record.
Yeah,
Like-
like,
Yeah,
like
an actual
yeah,
record,
shitty
yeah.
record.
Actual record.
Okay.
Yep.
That is cool because I actually have record players, man. It's
Yeah,
funny.
that's
I ran
one of my
across an
favorites.
8-track player the other day.
No shit.
no
Wow.
shit.
And
Right
it's
on.
got-
Yeah.
it's
It
on
was
the
behind
stage.
y'all while y'all
Yeah.
was playing.
It's on
Oh,
the
is it?
stage.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, man, it's an interesting story. But anyway, yeah, it kind of plays, but sometimes the songs mix together, and so you hear
Little bit
James
of bleed
crying
through,
and
yeah.
running with the devil at the same time. I mean,
That's cool.
If you ever want to go that route, I got professional stereo riddle reels at the house. One from the 60s, one from the 70s.
Have any of you ever heard
We
of
go
an
quarter
X-ray
inch in this
record?
motherfucker.
No.
So like when like way back in the day, in some countries music was banned, like Western music, and so they would put records on like an X-ray sheet, like the doctors would use, like pull off and they're looking at your
That's
X-ray.
fucking crazy, dude.
No, they sound haunting. Like that's the problem. Like you can't do that. It's just paper.
so you
They played
guys,
that record and it sounded like
If you want to
demons,
impress
bro.
me, put it down on Edison Will.
no, so you fellas, all right. Now, how long you been playing? I know he's been a while. So let's start with you.
See, I started playing when I was 12, so 16 years.
All right, you've been in. You like, was it like a Christmas or something? You told mom you wanted some fucking drums, and boom, you got them.
Oh, I told her that every year. She ain't give me none.
Hi, Mom.
I live.
That's what every parent wants to hear.
I lived a block away from Guitar Center, and so every day after school I would walk up to Guitar Center, and they have the little display models out. Walk up, grab the rent sticks, just sit there for like 2 hours and practice. And then I think when I moved out to Mesquite, Clay set up his old drum set, and I went out there and jammed. And 9 years later, we're still
are.
here.
Now, when did you start playing your guitar? Or is that what you started on?
So I've always been a guitar player. Tried piano, was garbage at that. I figured I'll stick to the strings.
Whatever, man.
That's hard, man.
Yeah,
Small
man,
fingers.
We got these tiny hands.
Yeah, I attempted harpsichord one time.
Ooh, you're a brave man.
But I started playing when I was in 7th or 8th grade, so 12, 13 years ago. Did it early on. My dad made me learn on this shitty Fender acoustic. Wouldn't let me have my first electric until I'd already gotten good enough to play that.
It's a good way to do it.
I picked up an electric for the first time. I was like, holy shit, this is the easiest thing I've ever
Completely
played.
different. That's for damn sure.
I've been playing most of my life, and I fucking love it.
All right. So here's the youngster, right?
Yeah.
What do we call him? Sorry, your name Dustin?
My name's Garrett.
Garrett. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. How long have you been playing your guitar?
I've been playing guitar since I was 6 years old.
Holy shit.
So like 2 weeks.
7 months in February.
Okay. So you guys are a little, man, I'm gonna call you guys at least 20 years younger than me. Freaking, what's your guitar influence? What makes you want to pick your guitar up and play it? I'm talking to the two guitar guys here.
For me, man, I grew up listening to a lot of classic rock. Like Clay said earlier, I feel like I was born in the wrong era. I grew up with a lot of
Same here.
Guns N' Roses with
we're all-
Slash, AC/DC with Angus
Yeah, you-
Young. I grew up listening to a lot of Van Halen. So every time I hear those just absolute legends play their guitar, like just as I grew up, I started playing guitar before I started listening to them. The more I heard them, the more it
Influenced by the
made me
good
want to play.
music. Yeah.
That's all he
It's
fucking
really
does,
nice.
man.
That is fucking awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, for me, big influences. And my dad was a big guitar player, so big rock and roll guy. So of course, got me into the classics like Led Zeppelin, was the big one. But he also he's very like definition of Gen X. Was super into like Nine Inch Nails, Tool.
Okay. Yeah.
All the
So-
industrial scene.
Yeah.
Dad's
So-
like my age, probably.
Marilyn Manson.
yeah. So I grew up on a lot of that as well. Like Nine Inch Nails was my first favorite band.
Okay.
And then
And that's like totally, you got guitar in there, but he mixes all kind of bullshit in
Yeah.
there with like the computers, and man, he does.
yeah,
One man band.
yeah. Well, that's the cool thing about seeing him live because
I've seen him several
Nine Inch
times
Nails
too.
5
yeah.
or 6 times live, and
Years ago, I haven't seen him
yeah.
lately.
Then having the full
Seen him a couple
band,
times.
yeah. When
There
they have
was,
that full band there, it's such a cool raw sound to it.
There's a video they got on the internet, and like starts off, he comes out, he's by himself, and it's like a computer or whatnot going on. Then
Yeah.
like the band just kind of starts appearing, and
Yeah.
man, it's really cool, man. Just you know how
He hires
how high
musicians for
tech
the
and yet
tours.
low tech at the same time
Yeah.
it all is. And, all right, so Clay, man, here back to you, man. Fucking man, you fucking wrangle that bass and sing, man. You're like if Michael Anthony never had fucking David or fucking Sammy and tried to sing for Van Halen or something, right? You know?
Well, thank you, man.
Because I mean, you play that bass good, and you sing good too with it, man. I like
Thank you,
that.
man. Thanks.
So who's your fucking? What made you do what you do?
Well, my biggest influence, I think, at this point would be Phil Lynott from Thin Lizzy. But what made me want to play in the
Wow.
first place was Blink-182.
Oh man,
Uh,
that's '90s.
Yeah, I come from a family of musicians, so
Sure.
it kind of came naturally. But you know, it was a lot of hard work, especially realizing that like I didn't hear the Blink-182 style stuff in my head, so I had to like find what the influences were supposed to be, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
Yeah. I have this stuff in my head, but it doesn't sound like what I like to listen to. What the fuck is it?
Yeah, pretty much like that.
Yeah.
And so I just started to kind of go backwards, you know, like work my way back through, you know, like my aunt's record collection or my dad's record collection or whatever, and ended up, you know, yeah, records and I mean CDs and shit too, but
Yeah.
that the vinyl is really like what did it for me. And with stuff like that, I mean, everybody's got a bunch of different influences, and then somehow you'll get like compared to somebody that's not necessarily an influence, and then you'll listen to it and be like, oh shit, that's cool, I do hear that, you know. And I don't know, the singing thing came out of necessity, like just, yeah, today.
Today, Junior.
Still working on the talking thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Singing comes a lot.
They thought I might start it.
Spent too much time on bass.
Yeah, right.
Well, I mean, no, it's pretty awesome to be able to. You know, I respect that. And you know, musician when you play and sing at the same time. I mean, shit, you're doing a lot of stuff. I mean, that's like, I mean, your fucking feet, probably both feet are doing different shit. You got all fingers doing different shit. Now your mouth's saying something. You got to remember. I mean, I'm sorry.
Speedy done something different
I
in
am
7
not-
years.
Not a lot of movement.
Dog, that is statuesque.
I'm-
Just
I like music, but I am not musically inclined. I suck at it. I have no rhythm.
Y'all should see
I don't
him
either.
dance.
I imagine it's amazing.
You remember that? I don't remember the guy, but I Can't Dance. When that song came out, I loved it. Because I can't dance.
Relatable content.
yeah.
Tell you a fucking embarrassing story about myself because I don't give a shit.
Yes.
When I was fucking in 6th grade, I did something wrong. Can't remember what it was. Me and one of my friends fucked up somehow. And my fucking dad and all these assholes, they were all into fucking square dancing.
Oh,
Of all bullshit.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. Hey, dude, I'm
Growing up
talking.
in Texas, that's terrifying.
Let me tell you something. You've seen square dancing on movies and shit on TV? No. That's play make-believe bullshit square dancing. These rednecks did some motherfucking square dancing. And they made me and my motherfucking friend learn the square dancing shit with them for like 6 months. And, you know, there wasn't no young girls. It was all old women. And it was fucking horrible is what it was.
Are you all right now?
He's fucking dying over there, man. He's like, I know.
well, Raj, I'm sorry you
Yeah,
couldn't
it's like,
experience
it's like
that.
I have the mental imagery, and I'm just
saying, we all have fucking shit that happens to us, and
We all
That-
deal with trauma.
That was fun. But man, really, I've had a fucking blast today. Fucking you guys coming out. Thank y'all so much for
Likewise, man. Thank you for
having
having
us with our
us.
fucking bullshit. You got any websites or anything like that you want to fucking plug, man? We'll let you
Absolutely,
do it.
man.
Get us your info.
How do the people find Righteous Kill?
You can search Righteous Kill on Spotify or Apple Music. You can go to facebook.com/Righteous Kill Official. Store Frontier, Righteous Kill Official. Instagram, Righteous Kill Official.
Yeah.
YouTube, Righteous Kill Official.
Yep.
Hey, where do you want to find us, really? Right? It's Kill Official, man.
Yeah, so we're
I thought you said something about being on Pornhub.
Yeah, not yet, but
No, not yet.
we will be looking into a porn.
Exclusively the four of us.
we started on OnlyFans. We figured
Coming to you in
Official
OnlyFans.
All right, I'm gone.
So if you're into dicks in 4K, check us out.
Four guys,
Or
fuck
don't.
everybody.
Or please don't.
Well, hey man, I've had fun. I know it's getting a little late, and hell, I'm good. Call it good, and y'all.
Yeah.
Good with it.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Righteous Kill, we appreciate y'all being out here with us and coming back to the barn. Everybody be sure to find Righteous Kill on all of the musical platforms. And be sure to check out Behind the Red Car and the Barn.
And Dead Dog Barn.
Hey, fuck that channel!
All right, boys.
Thank you,
y'all.
Righteous Kill.
Thank you.
Thank y'all so much.
Where can one take a pic?
This song's called Wook.